Hi, thanks for taking a few moments of your busy day to view this brief introduction of our practice. I'm Dr. Chang. Dentistry has jumped light years into the future. The art and science of cosmetic dentistry is more exciting than ever before. Today, we can recreate smiles and rebuild worn or broken teeth. But the most rewarding experience is the look on your face when you see your new smile for the very first time. Here at our office, we have 3 goals. 1, to help each and every patient achieve their optimal long-term oral health. 2, to aid virtually anyone in realizing their dream smile. We call these incredible transformations smile makeovers. 3, to perform our art with absolute attention to what I call extreme customer service. From hot wax treatments to soften your hands.
You have an instant glove.
Yeah, I do.
How does that feel right now?
Nice, really
Good.
warm.
When we take this off, the texture is going to be so different. It's going to be so smooth. It's going to be like, oh, you're not going to want to wash your hands for the rest of the day.
Oh, wow.
To back massage pads and heated neck pillows. We'll do everything we can do to ensure more than just comfortable treatment.
I'm Virginia Shannon, and I have been a patient with Dr. Chang, it seems forever, but in my mind it's got to be 25 years. Myself and my husband, and then when some of our children come back to visit us, some of them live in Europe, and they come in, and our grandchildren. And one thing I've noticed is that Dr. Chang always seems to have some of the newest innovations. I was really delightfully surprised, and she had a new tool. It's called a Diagnodent. It's a laser device that shows the depth of the cavities without using a pick, without any kind of pain or probing. I thought it was very good information. I've always enjoyed Dr. Chang's staffs, and she always seems to pick people who are so people-oriented and make you feel like one of the family. I've known Dr. Chang since her children were very small, and now I think they're off to college. I think one's even going to dental school.
Hi Camille, how are you today?
Good.
Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to do we'll call it a laser scan, and we're going to scan some of your teeth for cavities, okay? What it is, basically, it's a laser light. What it does, it goes through all the grooves on your teeth, and what we'll do is, and when it beeps, it'll tell you there's a reading, okay? When the reading is very large, which means that you have a bigger cavity. When there's no beep and it's under 10, which means there's no cavity, okay? This is a design just to diagnosing cavities and when they're in the early stage, and then we can detect them early so we can take care of them early also, okay? What you're gonna hear is either a very high beep or a very low beep, okay? So the higher the beep is, which means the bigger the cavity is, okay? So we're gonna start on this one right here, okay? Okay. Okay, this is 29, which means the decay is more than 10. What it means basically is has extended beyond where the enamel is, has gone to the root portion of your tooth already.
So I have a cavity.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
So
this,
that needs to be filled?
Yes, it needs to be taken care of. Yeah, what we have to do, we have to remove all the decay and put a filling in there for you.
Okay.
Isn't that easier to detect cavity this way? So we don't have to really probe around, and kind of sometimes people feel uncomfortable doing that. You think this is a better way of detecting cavity?
Yeah, it is.
My name is Jack Brown, and I live in Morro Bay, California, which is about 250 miles north of Rancho Cucamonga. I used to live in this area, in this town, in fact, and back in 1989 was when I first became a patient of Dr. Chang's. And she had a different office at the time, but I've been with her ever since. And I went in for a simple cleaning, and she noticed I needed a lot of dental work done, bridge replacements and such. And so we started an extensive campaign, and she replaced my bridge and crowned every tooth that was left. Oftentimes I will make an appointment here, and then I will drive down, have my appointment, turn around and drive back. It's a 500-mile trip. Now, of course, I could have a dentist up there, but Dr. Chang has always been an exceptional dentist, and always good for handling emergencies for me, and is up on the latest in dental technology. So I continue to stay with her and see no reason to change. Dr. Chang's staff has always been very accommodating as far as fitting me in on an emergency, and her assistants and her hygienists are the best that I've ever encountered. I couldn't ask for more. I personally like Dr. Chang, you know, as a friend, and I think that helps a lot too.
I'm going to use a digital x-ray. This is our sensor.
Okay.
And it works really well because I don't have to go and develop it with any chemicals or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to shoot and fire, and then we get an instant image on the computer, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to go furthest to the back. Close. Alrighty. There you go. So our digital x-rays are really easy because they're faster. You don't get as much radiation as you do with the regular x-rays. And we get an instant image right on the computer, so we don't have to develop them.
And this is more comfortable than that other.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't go down as far,
Right,
it doesn't
doesn't
pinch
cut.
out, yeah.
Hi, my name is Jillian Camermere, and I live in Rancho Cucamonga, and I've been coming here for a little over 20 years. Started back in high school when my family started with Dr. Chang, and we just love it here, so we've been coming here ever since. Well, just coming in to get your dental work, you don't always expect to find friendly faces, but the staff is always just very friendly. But not only that, they have the coffee maker going, they've got some goodies out there, and it's just wonderful. Dr. Chang is very knowledgeable with everything that she does. She always knows exactly what the latest technology is. I come in off the street knowing very little, but she seems to be very much up on her game. Dr. Chang's staff is wonderful with children. When my son was here, they had a picture, they had him sit there and smile for the camera, and they even have a photo album in the front office, and even years later we can come back and we can look through the pictures, and there's Christian, the first time he got his filling, you know, right there in the picture book and the albums. So I think that's nice to have, that they have that all right there. If anybody asked me where they would go for a dentist, I would definitely tell them Dr. Chang, because as far as dentists go, she's the only dentist for me. I just feel like Dr. Chang's is like coming home.
My name's Philip Higgins. I'm from Alta Loma. My experience with Dr. Chang has been very nice. I came to Dr. Chang with serious gum problems, which resulted in actually full extraction and full dentures. And like I say, I was pleasantly surprised with the work Dr. Chang did. I have no complaints, and I would recommend her and have recommended her to all the friends and family I've got in the area. I've had problems with my front teeth for most of my life. I developed a habit of smiling without opening my mouth, in other words, using my lips to cover my gum. And they were quite surprised that I came in there, was able to give them a nice open mouth smile. The denture fitting went quite well. As a matter of fact, I don't even know I'm wearing them most of the time. You can just put them in and forget them. As I said before, I came in on a blind hunch with Dr. Chang. But I noticed sitting in the chair there that she's got an extensive set of diplomas and certificates on her wall. This is a woman who's obviously kept up with her profession. They advance and new techniques come along, and I'm perfectly confident Dr. Chang stays right on top of the latest techniques. There is something about Dr. Chang. That poor woman's got a phobia about the color red. Somehow, way back when, she got it in her mind that the color red makes her look horrible, and I'm sure that is a distortion of the facts. But she just cannot see herself in red without thinking negative thoughts, and I've suggested therapy to her. Whether she'll take that up, I don't know, but I hope she does, because I think she'll look lovely in red.
Hi, my name is Catherine Stens, and I'm a patient here at Dr. Chang's office. When I first got a letter from their office, it was sort of an invitation, more or less, to come here, and I read all about the wonderful care they have with the patients. It's like a personal touch, and that was last fall. Well, a few months later, I had some teeth problems. I came in, and from the get-go was treated so wonderfully. The staff here is kind, gentle, they're thorough. Dr. Chang herself is wonderful. I had a root canal just 2 weeks ago, and believe it or not, after I was done, I didn't go home, I went shopping. Now that is rarity for me, because I usually have a root canal and I'm home on the sofa, blanket over my head, and taking Tylenol and trying to feel better. But not here. I felt wonderful when I came out of here, and the subsequent crown fits like it's been there forever. I'm very pleased with the service here and the personal care. Like I said, I just had a root canal 2 weeks ago, and it was probably the most pleasant, if you can call it that, root canal I've ever had. And she herself is always asking you, are you okay? Do you feel anything? Because she knows I'm extra sensitive. I let them know that immediately. They have pictures, they have a video you can watch of your own teeth. She explained the x-rays tooth by tooth to me, and I know more about dentistry now than I ever thought I would. So all in all, just wonderful. Can't say enough. Today I'm here to get this tooth fixed. As you can see, it's very dark. It looks like it's dead. It's not. There is a silver filling in there. Over the years, silver fillings, which contain mercury, turn blue. And also they're bad for your system too. You can get cancer from them. So that's why I'm having this removed today and getting my tooth fixed up and have a perfect smile. I definitely would recommend Dr. Chang to others and my family and friends. If you're looking for comfort and personal care, you've got it here.
My name is David Ortega. I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, born and raised here. I have been with Dr. Chang since 1992 when she opened her practice. I have been very comfortable and feel very good in coming to see Dr. Chang. She has always been wonderful in taking care of my needs as far as my teeth, my cleaning. For all the years that I have been coming to see Dr. Chang, I feel like it's family because she has taken care of my needs. Her staff is so encouraging, and so they make you feel very welcome in coming in. You converse with them, they put you at ease, and you feel good when you're talking to them. You wouldn't think that I would enjoy coming to see the dentist, but because of their care and wonderful staff that they have here, I look forward to coming and seeing them. But my family also, my wife has been coming to her since the very beginning also, and she has actually perfect teeth.
Hi, my name's Cheryl Guzman, and I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, California. And we started coming to Dr. Chang's office because my oldest son had a bad experience with the dentist. And being that we were new to the area, my neighbor had recommended Dr. Chang, said she was very nice and very patient with the kids, which was very important for me because I have 3 kids. My youngest, who is autistic, it's very important for me to find a dentist that would be very understanding to his needs and not rush him. Dr. Chang took some time to work with him. Some people are hesitant to find dentists that will work with children with special needs, and she is willing to work with it, and if she thinks that she can't do it, then she'll help you find somewhere else, make other recommendations for you. The other thing that my kids enjoyed is when they had the cavity clip, and they get their pictures taken because they had no cavities. So my oldest, they would always make some kind of weird looks at each other because one's got the cavities and one doesn't, or and they would always kind of put their pictures up together. The staff here, I enjoy them. They are very personable, as well as like Dr. Chang too. They all know my kids and know me, and they, I always joke around with them, and you know what, that's kind of one reason why I keep coming here too as well, is because of them, because they always make me feel comfortable and relaxed.
We take pride in being sure that all instruments are thoroughly sterilized after each use.
Hi, my name is Josephine France, and I've been working here for a little over a year. And I like working with Dr. Chang because she's very approachable for me as a professional, She's very adamant about giving her patients the best service. I noticed that her crowns and bridges and fillings just look very beautiful. She's really good with aesthetics. She has a very calming and congenial demeanor with her patients and her staff.
Thank you so much for your time. I hope we have a chance to meet you soon.